Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the second part to my declutter. I will link above the first part to this declutter. Mainly that was all face products. I do have some lingering face products here. I do apologize for any lighting or sounds. I am in my kitchen, so you can hear echoing and the air conditioning will kick on, but this is the only place where I was able to have space to do this. So let's get right into it before this gets super long, because I'm sure this is gonna be very, very long. First item I have is, this was the other blush that I am going to get rid of. I showed you the first one that I was going to get rid of in my first video. This is Baby Doll. I prefer the new formula to the older formula, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this. This L'Oreal Lumi Liquid Illuminator. This is in the color Rose. I love the gold one and the lighter one for the winter. This one is way too pinky for my skin tone. It's brand new, so I am going to go ahead and let this go. I recently showed these in a Worth It or Worthless. These are the cream, aqua cream. I love these, but I'm not going to get any use out of these. They're just... I have other things that I prefer. Even though this is a great formula, they blend beautifully. They're very pigmented, but they're not streaky or too oily. These are good for oily skin. It's just, I know myself and I'm not going to reach for these as much as my other cream products, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all three of these. But I do love these, I really do. I have this Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro Primer. This is a mattifying primer, but I don't really reach for this one. I prefer the Stay Matte one, so I'm going to go ahead and let go of this one. This is brand new. This is the Cargo HD CC Cream. It has SPF 20. This is in medium dark. I love my It Cosmetics one for the summer, so I'm just going to go ahead and let this one go. It is brand new, so I've never used it, so I'm sure somebody will get good use out of this for the summer. So these are all of the liners and the eyeliners, lip liners and eyeliners that I am going to get rid of. I already decluttered a lot of these lip liners already in my first box that I already gave away and did not film, so I'm sorry. But these are just three of the NYX long pencil lips in the color Auburn or Plush Red, Pinky, and Auburn. These are pretty colors, but I already have these over and over again in my collection, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. These right here are all like those clear ones where it doesn't show the color. There goes my air conditioning. I'm sorry guys, it is very hot today. These right here, I don't use them, I really don't, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let these go. These are supposed to be like a clear lip liner. I'd rather have a colored lip liner than these. I've learned that, so these are gonna find a new home. And then these are all of my Avon liners. I don't reach for these. These are great quality. They're super creamy, and these in particular have some sort of shimmer or glitter to them, but I don't use these on my upper lash line. I'm just keeping them because of the color, and I shouldn't. These are all beautiful colors. As you guys can tell right here, there's a green, silver, copper, purple, a teal, but I'm not going to use these, so I'd rather give them to somebody who's going to use them instead of them drying out and I have to throw them away. So these are all the eyeliners I'm going to get rid of. Here are two more that I'm going to go ahead and get rid of, this gold and this blue. Same thing from Avon, so these two are also going to go bye-bye. I have 4 Buxom glosses that I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. These are brand new, never been opened. You guys know that I am not a hoarder of glosses. I rarely have any, and the ones that I do have, I do use, so I'm trying to get rid of the ones that I know I haven't touched or even opened. These came in a set about 2-3 years ago for Christmas, and maybe even 2 years ago. I don't think it's been that long, maybe a year ago. I just never opened them, never used them, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them. I love the Buxom ones. This one is in Star. I have Erin. Erin is way too pale for me. Olivia and Zoe. So whoever gets these are probably gonna really get use out of them and enjoy them. Now I have these L'Oreal Color Rouge lip glosses. These have since been discontinued. These were one of my favorite formulas for lip gloss. Super opaque, and I love the colors of these, but I have not reached for these in so long because I'm not a lip gloss person. And if I'm going to reach for a lip gloss, it's mainly a light color because I don't want it all over my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. I have the Fuchsia Orchestra. This one's Purple Prelude. They had the limited edition packaging on these. Rose Symphony, which is somebody's favorite that I know. Rouge Allegro, which is a beautiful color. See the colors on the bottom as well. This one is Plum Adego, which is another limited edition packaging. Dancing Rose, beautiful color. Mato Mauve, which is a beautiful mauve color. Pink Tamelo. And the last one is another Purple Prelude, which I didn't even know I had two of. Go figure. But some of these I have not even opened, so I'm hoping whoever gets them are going to love them, because these were a really, really good formula. Unfortunately, they have been discontinued, and lip products for me are so easy to get rid of, so these are going to go bye-bye. I have one lip gloss from Flower Beauty. This is an absolutely beautiful color. This is in the color Classic Nude. It looks really beautiful on my lips. The only gripe I have with this one is it has that L'Oreal floral taste and smell. And again, lip products, I'm not tolerating that smell. I just can't deal with that scent and that smell. And again, lip products are easy for me to get rid of. I'm just not going to handle or deal with that. I can tolerate it in other products, but not in my lip products. So this is beautiful. I love this, but I'm going to get rid of it because of the scent. Oldie but a goodie. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous glosses. This is in Lilac Petal, or Petal Lilac. Very pretty color. I bought this to go with my purple lipsticks, but I never used it, never opened it, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. This Tarte one, Lip Surgeons, in the color Visionary. Very beautiful color, reminds me of Orgasm. It has that gold flecks in there. I never used it, so I'm just going to go ahead and let somebody else use this one. These two were absolutely one of my favorite type of glosses. These are the Sally Hansen Lip Inflation. These are supposed to have that cayenne pepper, make your lips look voluptuous. These have that amazing gloss look where it makes your lips look bigger, not because of the plumpiness, but the way that the shine is. It's so beautiful. But I haven't reached for these in a while. I have it in Sheer Bear and Sheer Pink. These did not give a lot of color to your lips, but they really were beautiful topped on top of a lipstick. So I really love these. It's just I haven't reached for them in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and let them go. The Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie glosses are some of my favorites, but I'm not going to wear these to light colors, or dark colors I should say. Overachiever and Femme Fatale. They're beautiful, but I'm just not going to use them, and I haven't used them, to be honest with you. I haven't opened them, nothing, so I'm going to go ahead and let these go as well. I have purchased this maybe 2 Christmases ago, not this past Christmas but last Christmas. This came in a 4-pack. I already have gotten rid of the other 2 colors, and these were the last 2 that I had left. I did wear this one recently, and it's okay. I'm not huge, I didn't fall in love with these, and that's the reason why I am getting rid of them. This one is in Toff, and this one is in Fruitcake. They're like a high-end gloss. They stay on your lips, but they are heavy and sticky, and that's probably why I'm getting rid of them. Because if I'm going to wear a gloss, I want it to be light and airy. If I'm going to deal with it, I'd rather just wear a lipstick than these. They're very opaque. But this is a beautiful color. I think somebody else is going to get more use out of them than I will. So these are going to find a new home as well. And I think this is the last gloss. This is a Cargo gloss in the color June. It's a beautiful gloss, but I've never used it, never reached for it. And I have similar colors to this. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this one go as well. So these L'Oreal lipsticks, you guys know how I cannot deal with the scent of these. I have already gotten rid of a lot of these because of the scent, and these were the ones that I love the color of. But again, I'm just becoming more raw and more blunt with my makeup. So I'm not reaching for these. These are absolutely beautiful colors. Look at this. This is gorgeous colors that I absolutely would wear if it wasn't for that grandmother florally scent. So I'm going to get rid of Frida's Red, Jennifer's Nude, which is so beautiful. I did wear that once or twice. Eva's Nude is another one I really, really liked. Jennifer's red, Eva's red, and Julianne's red, which was this beautiful red color. But again, I'm not reaching for these. I just don't like the taste and the smell of these. I have very, very selective few L'Oreal lipsticks left, and the ones that have this type of scent are the stick ones, those jumbo stick ones. Those are the only ones I'll tolerate the scent with those, because I really like the formula of that. But these, I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm just not using them, so somebody else will definitely get use out of these. These are my Flower Beauty lipsticks. The black ones are the matte line, and then the white ones are the shiny, like the glossy kind of finish. I had already decluttered quite a few of these a while back, and I left these to see if I would use them. I have not touched them since, so I do want to give them to a nice home before they go bad, because these are a great lipstick line. They're not talked about enough, but I think that they have great lipsticks. One of my favorites was Tender Turbans. It's a beautiful mauve color, but I'm just not reaching for these. And they have a strong perfumey scent as well. That's the one thing I do remember about these, and that's the other reason why I'm not afraid of letting these go. So I have 5 of the matte lines. Some of them have the name, some of them don't. And then I'm getting rid of 3. So now I no longer have any Flower Beauty lipsticks in my collection. I did a full review on these CoverGirl Kitty Cat Matte lipstick line. These, I will link it if I remember to link it. When I did that review, I told you guys that I only owned these and 2 other CoverGirl lipsticks, because I don't like the taste and the smell of these lipsticks. And I've tried to use these a few times and I just cannot do it. I cannot do it. So as much as I really love these colors and I love the actual names of these, the packaging, you guys know I am not a hoarder of packaging. That's not the reason why I keep things. That's not the reason why I buy things. So these are all going to leave my collection. I know for a fact that I do not like CoverGirl lipsticks, period, end of story. I'm pretty sure I could find a color in this line in my collection already, or if they come out with future stuff, I'm just not buying them. I just can't do it. I can't do it, so these are all leaving as well. These were the other 3 lipsticks that I had from CoverGirl. This is Euphoria, Smitten, and Divine. These were my all-time favorites. I use these quite a bit, as you guys can see. I think Smitten has been discontinued, and I think Euphoria is still part of the line. But this one has like a bunch of bubbles on it, so I think this one's gonna go in the trash. I think both of these will go in the trash. And then this one was Divine. It was a very unique purple, but I never used it, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of them. I currently now no longer own any CoverGirl lipsticks, nor do I intend to buy any more. So these 2 I'm gonna throw away. These were my favorite. And then I'm just going ahead and pass this one along. I found 2 more lip glosses. This is another color from the L'Oreal Rouge. This is the Ruby Opera. I do not wear red lip glosses at all, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. And I love the NYX Butter Glosses, but I find that Meringue is way too cool tone for my liking. Never used it, as you guys can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one so somebody can use it before it goes bad. These 3 Revlon lipsticks I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. I do like these. I do like the formula of this line in particular as well. It's just I don't reach for them. I love this color Magnolia. It was super pretty nude. I got used out of that one. Primrose was another one I really liked, and Petunia. These 3 I really did enjoy, but I haven't been reaching for them lately, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them so somebody else can get use out of these. This Tarte, what is this called? Amazonian Butter Lipstick. This is in the color Coral Blossom. I used this one time and only one time. I did not like this. It was that type of formula where it sat on top of your lips. It accentuated all of your dry patches, and it never sunk into your fine lines. And whenever I would press my lips together, it would transfer either way, up or down, and I didn't like that. So I'm gonna get rid of it. I like other coral lipsticks more than this, and this one wasn't as pigmented as you see it in here. It's very sheer, and I'd just rather use other things. So this one will be leaving my collection. These NYX Butter Lipsticks. I love this line, but I do not like the darker colors because they're super slippery. As the name says, they're butter lipsticks, so they're super shiny and very emollient, I guess is the word. So they run all over your face. I love the nude colors. I think I own like 3 of the nudes. Those I use all the time. I can handle those, but these I'm just not going to use. They're just going to run all over my face, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of them. This color is called, it doesn't even have a name. It's S12. I don't know what color this is. Oh no. Oh, here it is. Duh, Alex. Little Susie is this one. Then I have Sweet Tart. Then I have, of course, Thunderstorm, which is this one right here. And the last one is called Hunk. So I'm sure someone will get use out of these. These were the Rimmel, what are these? The Only One lipstick line. I had quite a few more of these, but I did get rid of them already. These were the last ones in my collection. I love these 2 nudes, but these were super strong in the scent. That Rimmel scent, I can handle the Rimmel scent more than the L'Oreal scent, but these were super, super, super strong in the scent. So that's the reason why I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't reach for these. I'm gonna get rid of It's a Keeper, which is a nice nude color. Listen Up, which is a beautiful berry. Naughty Nude, which is a lot of people's favorites. Under My Spell, which is like a dark vampy color, and Oh So Wicked, which is even darker. These are very shiny, so they also will run all over your face. So that's another reason why I'm gonna get rid of these, and maybe somebody will enjoy these. These are the Sleek Matte Me Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Creams. These were one of the very first liquid lipsticks I ever purchased, and I really love these. I recently wore Fandango, one of my videos, and I realized that I'm not a fan of their formula as much anymore. They came out with more colors. Maybe their new formula is better, but I'd rather get rid of them. I only kept Birthday Suit, which is their popular nude color, because I really love that color a lot, and I'll deal with it because I love the color. But these aren't bad if you're on a budget. So I got here Petal, which is like a cool tone pink. Party Pink, which is a beautiful corally pink. Then you have Brink Pink, which is like a neon pink. That's really bright. And Fandango, which is a beautiful purple. And this one flatters my skin tone a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. Somebody else can enjoy these. The rest that I have are all just miscellaneous ones. This first one is Revlon Super Lustrous in Primrose. I bought this a long time ago. Tried it, didn't like how it looked on me. So I figured I'd give it a shot again years later, and it still does not look good on me. It's way too cool tone. So I'm going to give this one away. This is a Black Radiance lipstick in the color 5117. It's a beautiful color. Love the formula of these. They're not that expensive. I think they're like $2 a pop. They're a parent company of Wet n Wild, so they are beautiful, but I don't reach for it, so I'm going to get rid of it. And there goes my air conditioning again. I had gotten rid of these a while back, and this one must have got stuck in my collection. This is a Mark lip crayon in the color Punch. I must have tightened this really tight. So it's just one of those lip crayons. I had gotten rid of these already, so this is just going to leave my collection. Good quality of, I don't know if they make these anymore, but they were good. I just don't reach for them. This Rimmel lipstick, I loved this color, Nude and the City. Beautiful nude color. It's just I'd rather use other ones that I have of this color that don't have that strong scent, so this one's going to leave my collection, even though I really love this one. Jessie's Girl Matte Finish Lip Color. I only purchased one at in my local Rite Aid. They have Jessie's Girl at my local Rite Aid. This is in the color Angelic. This is way too drying for my liking as far as a liquid lip. I have things that are a lot better. This was only like $3, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it because I will never use it. This is a Pixie Matte Luster Lipstick in Plumberry. I have not reached for it since I have gotten it, and I've only used it once. I have other things that I prefer except for this finish, so I'm going to head and get rid of this. I have seen these on clearance at Target. I'm not sure if they're discontinuing with this line, but I don't use it, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. And the last one is this Point Park, I believe, or like a gift with purchase. This was a Givenchy Le Rouge Upholter lipstick. I did use this once. This is what the actual packaging looks like. I do not like the color of this on me at all. This is another one of those that accentuates my dry patches. It doesn't sink in. It doesn't look pretty. As I'm wearing it, it looks even worse on my lips, so I don't like it. Hopefully somebody can get use out of this, because I don't remember where I got it from, but it is something, I guess. It's like a balm. It's more of a balm than it is a lipstick, to be honest with you, so that's why I'm going to get rid of that. And that is it, guys. That is my box thus far that I am decluttering. As I mentioned before, I am filling this sucker up with more things. I will try, I guess, to do these at least once a year, because I do declutter all the time. Like, this isn't just right now. I have decluttered so much stuff, and I am thinking I'm gonna target my eyeshadow palettes very soon, even though that's the one thing that I don't touch as much, because I'm a hoarder of eyeshadows. But I think I'm gonna do that because I am running out of space and I need space for my new palette. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you did like it. I will catch you guys in my next video, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye.